Yo, what's going on, guys? Coach KP here. In today's video, I'm gonna give you a pre-game workout to help prepare your body for the court so you can feel more agile, get your muscles primed, and increase your explosiveness. The best part about this workout is that you can do it anywhere and you only need a resistance band. You can complete this in under 30 minutes. So this type of workout is best to do 1 to 2 hours before a game. And don't worry about this workout draining you, because I know a lot of you guys are thinking, why would I want to work out before my game? The volume is fairly low and it's just enough to turn on your nervous system to fire quickly so that you're reactive, you're elastic, and you feel really good when you step on the court. Another benefit to having a pregame workout is you get rid of pregame jitters. That's usually your nervous excitement to play the game. And when you have a pregame workout routine, you can expend all that energy and it helps keep you locked in and focused. This is how all college and pro level hoopers prepare for games and even practices to reduce the likeliness of getting hurt and maintain that high level performance. So before we start the workout, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Make sure you guys hit me up in the comments. So let's go.
So before we go into our warm-up, shout outs to UA for gifting me the brand new Curry 11s along with the matching gear. Starting our warm-up with this side plank knee tuck, we want that top leg to hold up our body weight, and then we're going to tuck in that bottom knee above the hips. And what you want to do here is when you're holding yourself up, you want to stack your elbows and shoulders. So that elbow should be directly under your shoulders to put you in a better position. Next, we're going to stay in this side plank position and we're going to add a T-spine rotation. So I'm reaching underneath my armpits, rotating, and then reaching up to the ceiling. If you want to make it more challenging, you can stack your feet together, or you could do what I'm doing here where they're just one is above the other, giving me a little bit more stability. So now we move on to this plank bird dog. So with this position, you're gonna get in that tall push-up position and you're going to lift your opposite arm and leg while trying to maintain stability throughout the torso area. After our ground activation work, we're gonna stand up now and work on our single leg stability and balance. So I love this movement for challenging the ankle and foot, right? You wanna make sure that you're controlling each movement, and we're doing a three-way reach. So I'm reaching to the outside of my leg, I'm reaching forward, and then I'm reaching to the opposite side of my leg to really challenge my foot from different angles. Next, we got the forward and reverse lunge. So we just started to move a little bit more. We're getting more dynamic here, really working the legs and start to get some blood flow in that area so that we prepare ourselves for the workout. And finally, we end our warm up with this transverse lunge. What I love about this is that you get a deeper stretch in that hamstring and adductor area. And we're also challenging the rotational plane or the transverse plane, because once we start the workout, we're gonna be moving in multiple directions. So this would help with that. Now we're getting into our explosive band circuit. So you could do this circuit style, or you could just finish one exercise after the other. We're gonna start with this resistant band lateral shuffle. Now you can use 2 bands, but if you only have 1 band, that's also okay. 2 bands just gives you a little bit more room to shuffle outwards, and we're gonna do this for 5 reps each side. So before moving on to the next exercise, you can choose to rest anywhere between 10 to 30 seconds. So with the second movement, we got resistant band split squat row. So we're going to row on the way up. So we're actually getting lower body push and an upper body horizontal pull. Third movement, we got the resistant band lateral crossover to work on that lateral power. You want to cover ground with this movement. So you want to push with the inside leg and pull with the outside leg, and then shuffle back to the start position. Fourth movement, we got the resistant band jab low to high chop. So this will work on that rotational core strength and being able to resist and create movement through the spine. So we're gonna do about 2 sets, 5 reps each side. If you're more advanced, you can definitely add a bit more, but I would say stick to that 4 to 6 rep range, because we're doing this pregame workout not to kill ourselves, but to just prime our muscles for the game. And so we end our circuit with this resistant band hip turn row. This is my favorite movement just because it's a little bit more basketball specific, and we're working on multiple qualities. So we're getting footwork, we're getting hip dissociation, we're getting that rotational power, right? So we're being explosive off of that turn and that pivot, and we see that all the time in basketball. And this is a bonus strength circuit. So if you're a player that doesn't really see the floor that often, you can get some extra work done. So you're gonna start with this landmine reverse lunge. And what I love about this movement is this will actually help with your change of direction, speed, and quickness, just because of the angle of how you're pushing and where the weight is distributed. And so you're gonna do about 5 reps per leg, and you wanna drive explosively on the way up. Second movement, we got the landmine row to rotational press. And I love this because it's 2 in 1. We're getting upper back pull and then upper body push, but not just any push. We're getting rotational push, which is more functional and translates better to sport performance. You're gonna do about 5 reps per side. If it's a little bit too challenging, you can do 3 reps, so 3 rows and 3 presses before switching to the other side. Third movement, we got the landmine split rotation. Again, we're working on that rotational core strength and split stance stability. You can do this both ways. You can bring that barbell down to the outside of your lead leg, or you can bring it to the inside of your lead leg, or you could do both. Do 5 reps each side and make sure that you control on the way down, and then try to rip it up. And finally, we end this circuit with a landmine lateral lunge to create some length and strengthen our adductors, build lower body strength in the lateral plane, and work on that anterior core strength by holding that weight just below the chin. You're gonna do 5 reps each side.
So hope this workout helps. If you have any questions, make sure you guys hit me up in the comment section below. Until next time, Coach KP out.